Thanks for joining us. I'm Paula Eben with the WBZ News Update. Our top stories this Monday. Boston police are investigating the discovery of a body on Frontage Road. We're told a report came in just after 10 a.m. Homicide detectives were called to the scene to investigate, and we will continue to follow this story. We'll bring you the latest as we learn more. The man charged in the killings of 3 senior citizens in Newton is going to remain at Bridgewater State Hospital for now. 41-year-old Christopher Ferguson has been found not competent at this point, and the prosecution did not challenge that during a hearing today. Ferguson is charged with killing 3 seniors in Newton: 73-year-old Gilda DeMore, her husband Bruno, and her 97-year-old mother, Lucia Arpino. It all happened back in June. All 3 of their bodies were found by a friend inside the family's home a day after the couple had celebrated their 50th anniversary. Ferguson's next hearing is scheduled for October. This afternoon, the father of a murdered New Hampshire girl will learn his punishment for stealing an assault rifle and a shotgun. In June, a jury found Adam Montgomery guilty of the weapons charges. Now, they're not related to his daughter's death. Montgomery's accused of killing 5-year-old Harmony and then falsifying evidence. The little girl was missing for about 2 years before police even learned about her disappearance. Montgomery is scheduled to go on trial on those charges in November. We're in a next weather alert, and it's an unusual timing of some storms overnight. Let's get a check at the forecast now with Jacob Wyckoff.
We do have a next weather alert in effect for tomorrow, especially around daybreak tomorrow. We're going to have to watch very closely, eye to the sky type setup, where we could see some localized flooding with these isolated storms that roll through. This is going to be mainly Tuesday morning. Can't rule out a brief tornado. That's really anywhere in southern New England. So it's definitely going to be a day that you want to stay tuned for the forecast. I'll be in the Next Weather Center with the latest tomorrow morning too. So we have highlighted our severe weather outlook for tomorrow for southern New England. The Storm Prediction Center has us under a marginal risk for severe weather. Don't let that name or that nomenclature sort of fool you. There's a lot of ingredients that could go into a brief tornado, certainly a line of severe storms. I think tomorrow could get busy in the morning. You think about these summertime storms that we've had. We get the daytime heating, we get the heating of the atmosphere and instability. Tomorrow, we don't need the instability. We have a lot more ingredients that can sort of overcome that. So watch Futurecast. We do have some showers around for this afternoon. We'll go dry as we head into this evening. We're going to keep the clouds around. The humidity levels increase into the overnight, watching a line of showers into tomorrow morning between about 2 and 5 o'clock. And then the real action starts between 5 and 10. Perhaps to noontime. We'll be watching how this line progresses, but this could be associated with those strong to severe storms, potentially even a tornado in some spots. We're dealing with some of those showers moving through the area, very light in nature, very fine, definitely not the downpour type of storms that we had quite a bit of in the month of July. This is round 1. Round 2 is right here, kind of swinging through the Ohio River Valley, and then round 3, the cold front, is still in the Midwest and the Great Lakes. That is going to be swinging through tomorrow afternoon. Temperatures are in the 70s for the air temperature, but the dew points are already rising. That southerly wind is cranking up our dew points, and it's got a muggy feel outside as you step out. 70s in Norwood and Plymouth, 70s for the Cape and Islands, 60s inland. It's going to be a day that's definitely not filled with a ton of sunshine, and I think we're only going to get into the middle 70s for our highs. But the humidity will definitely be around for tomorrow before it comes crashing back down for Wednesday, Thursday, and into Friday. Much more comfortable levels over the next few days after Tuesday. So today we have the showers around, temperatures only in the mid to low 70s with the rain around in the midday. Tonight we do have some daybreak storms around sunrise, which is about 5:45 or so, upper 60s for our overnight lows, and with some sunshine tomorrow afternoon we return into the low 80s and upper 70s. Again, watching tomorrow morning very closely. Wednesday, Thursday, we're dry. We're looking good for the Patriots preseason home opener at Gillette on Thursday in the evening. And by Friday, we're back into the middle 80s, turning a bit unsettled heading into next weekend. So there's your 7-day forecast. Let's stay weather aware tomorrow morning.
I'm Paula Eben. This has been a WBZ News Update.